Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jacob, also known as Pick Management, here with my guy TJ, aka the Big Maple, and Mr. Smackington himself, Greg, who is out in Vegas right now. And he is cruising after hitting a plus 2,000 parlay, 100 to win 1,900. He crushed it. If you're not telling him, you had missed out big time this week. He is enjoying himself in Vegas, but he had to join us for these next two NHL Conference Finals games. We have Game 2 for Edmonton versus Dallas and Game 3 for the Rangers and Florida. We're going to go over those, give you guys our picks and predictions so you guys can cash with us. But before we get started, I got to tell you guys, if you're looking to up your game, you need to check out the Rhythm app. Rhythm will teach you how to build predictive sports models. If you want to learn how to do that, it can be very difficult to start. They teach you everything you need to know. And if you are interested in building your own, they have AI-backed models that have been crushing. They have a model that is called their AI Caddy, which gives you hole-by-hole selections for golf tournaments for individual golfers, and it totally crushes. You need to check out the Rhythm app. Get a free 7-day premium trial with the link below, or sign up for free and use all the free versions of stuff that they have. You can tell other bettors on there as well, but it is a fantastic app that you got to try out. So make sure you check out Rhythm. Like I said, the link is below. But guys, we are here for NHL Conference Finals. Are you ready to dig in?
Man, I'm ready to keep killing this shit.
Oh,
I'm on mute.
Excited.
Sorry, I was on mute. Sorry.
Yeah, I heard crickets. Jeez, no. But these guys are stoked. I know they are. But we're gonna dig right into this with tonight's first game: Edmonton versus Dallas. TJ, what do you got?
Yeah. First of all, I'm excited to be here. I think the last time I was on the show, we were in the last round. So I mean,
yeah, it's been a minute.
I've been enjoying the NHL playoffs and stuff, and enjoying watching and catching up with you guys. But unfortunately, I've been busy.
Actually,
happy to be back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off because I forgot to mention this. You had some big news too. That the reason why you weren't here last week is because TJ was off winning a baseball tournament. He crushed it. Him and his team are now champions. Brought home the trophy. So our guy TJ, adult baseball.
Let's give it up for my boy, man. Let's give it up for my boy TJ.
Yeah, adult baseball leagues can be tough to play in, and he killed it, him and his team. So we got a new baseball champ. So scouts, be on the lookout for our guy, the Big Maple, crushing it out there. So sorry, TJ, I just had to let everyone know. But yeah, go ahead, continue.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. The highlight of my weekend was still the first baseman telling me that he watches my show and wins money.
See, how was that? All right.
So better than winning the championship. But anyways, let's get into it. Yeah. So my first play, I'm gonna take the under in this game tonight. I'm gonna take under 5.5 goals, get it at plus money. I think it's 105 right now. I just think everything's tightened up right now in the playoffs. These teams have a lot of film on each other. They know what each other are doing, and I'm seeing unders today. I actually think it could be a shutout today. I have a little bit of a sprinkle on that.
Which way?
I think Dallas is going to get shut out today.
Ooh, that's tough. I'll tell you, I'm on the opposite of that, TJ. I like the over in this one. I think these teams are just so stacked offensively that they're going to be able to break through this defense. But Greg, what do you have?
Let me tell you something right now, man. I ain't even in Canada, but just to know that we on the same side, like it ain't nothing else alive today. Let me tell y'all something right now, all right? Me and TJ talked about this earlier last round, how Oilers don't look at their record history against these teams regular season, because early in the season, the Oilers weren't who they were right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different guys coming in. Seeing game one, me picking them on Tuesday to play on Thursday, knowing they was going to come in hot, how they've been playing. And Skinner actually, I guess Calvin Pickard put some up under his ass because he was definitely finna be fired. Okay. So having your job almost taken away for you does something to some people. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. They look great, man. They look great. I myself, okay, I have a few plays on this game that I love. All right. Like I got the Oilers. Let me see what I got here. I got a few things that I love about this game because just like TJ said, the Oilers looking great. But I got period one, under 1.5, plus 100. If my boy TJ see a shootout, that means it can't be no scoring.
It's tight. It's tight. You're right.
It's gonna be tight. Period one is gonna be the tone setter for this game too. All right. So if that bitch is under 1, I'm happy. Okay. I got the Oilers full game also under 5.5. I'm right with you. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be another banger, just how the Rangers and the Panthers are gonna play. This is the end of the fucking road, Jack. We ain't got time to be out here skating like we ain't got nothing to live for. So they're gonna be pushing people into the they're gonna be checking a lot of motherfuckers. This is gonna be good. All right. I see 2 fights tonight. Let's get some fights tonight. All right. That let you know ain't nobody doing nothing. Okay. Oettinger still looks pretty decent. Even though he gave up the goals early. I mean, it's not like they were easy goals. You know, Oilers earned them shits. And I have another play here. My boy, he has not been really looking good this postseason, but I think getting that game-winning goal did something to him. I like Connor today, anytime goal. All right, it's the best time to get him on a back-to-back, especially being a game winner. I feel he's gonna want to come out today to let Dallas know that was no fluke shit, even though he ain't really been productive on scoring for Edmonton, and that's why I really think they're so dangerous because he ain't been shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in here. I can't agree anymore with everything you're saying. You're dead on. Like it's like we're sharing a brain. The fact that he scored that overtime goal is the reason why I'm also taking Edmonton today on the money line. It's plus money. I think they get it done. The pressure's on Dallas today. They are bringing back their superstar player Hintz. They're bringing him back early. He admitted he's only 90%, which is fine. You're playing them in the NHL playoffs with broken legs. But I mean, I think it actually just puts more pressure on them, even bringing him into the lineup tonight. And I think that the way that Edmonton's playing team defense right now, it's going to be tight. And I think that they have the power to score and get ahead in this game.
Yes.
You know, I'll tell you guys, I didn't take a side here because I really want Dallas to win, but I am concerned just about how good Edmonton is. And when, you know, they get rolling, it is tough to stop them. I'll tell you, Edmonton, 4-1 their last 5, 4-2 their last 6 versus Dallas, 5-2 their last 7 on the road. They're also, the under has hit in 6 out of the last 9 when Edmonton has played on the road versus Dallas, and under has hit in 4 out of the last 5 overall versus Dallas. In general, the over has hit in 6 out of the last 9 between these two teams. So I did take the over 6. I took it in the last one. I took it in the first one. I took it in the first one, but not. But I'm sorry. What has been hitting though is the over second period for me. I'll tell you, I am on the over 1.5 and over 2. The under hit in the last game, but the over second period hit. These two teams have been nailing this all season long. There was a point, I've talked about it pretty much every episode of this fucking show. Dallas goes over in that second period all the time. There was like 27 games in a row that they had done it. Right now, Edmonton has hit in 75% out of their last 12 games, the over 1.5 in the second period. Dallas has hit in 53.85% of their last 13 games in the second period, over 1.5. So that's 7 out of 13. These two teams do it. And if they are going to score, I feel like, maybe the first period's a little slow, tight defensively, and then usually when the game gets rolling in the second period is when we start to see some goals. So that's what I'm banking on more so here. I have 2 plays on it. I took the over 1.5 and the over 2. The prices were now. I'll get you the exact price on these right now. Second period over 2 is plus 125, and the over 1.5 is minus 160. So usually these are better numbers than we would usually be getting. And I like them both. So those are my 2 bigger plays for this one.
If you go SGP, all my Oilers plays plus 1,600. Don't be scared. I'm telling you guys.
Nice little we're going to put it up on the screen, but just so you guys know what his SGP is, it'd be Oilers first period under 1.5. McDavid anytime goal. Oilers on the 3. Oilers plus 120 on the money line, and Oilers under 5.5 plus 105. That's plus 1,600. Greg, like we said, just cashed a plus 1,900, so he's on a roll with these.
And that's only one game you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? You only got to worry about one game, baby.
Yep. All right, so that's gonna do it for game one. Next game up, though, we have the Panthers taking on the Rangers tomorrow night. Game three. Florida minus 155 on the money line, minus 1.5 is plus 168. The over/under is set at 5.5. The over plus 105, under minus 125. Greg, tell us what you got for this one.
Oh, coming back to your boy who got them Panthers. Y'all know what time it is. Man. Y'all, you started like my boys. Be real now. We can talk about it. Yesterday was unfortunate. Sorry we didn't cash on the Panthers money, but we definitely cashed on the Panthers game under 5.5. What a game, I will say. You know what I'm saying? It was grinded out from start to finish. All right. Going back home though, I will say that home court advantage is a hell of a drug. Obviously, we see it worked for the Rangers last night, but game three here, I was actually considering of leaving here early to get down to Florida for game three, but I think I'm going to catch game four live. With that being said, I'm taking Panthers on the run line, minus 1.5 at home, all right? Seeing how game one and two have played out, you shut them out game one on the road. They happen to skate into overtime game two. It's going to be a lot more pressure from, Bennett, Reinhardt, Verhey, I can't even pronounce his name. Verhey, whatever. Him. Yes, him. Thank you.
Yeah.
Him and then Kachuk. Like I mean to tell you, the Panthers 5 right now. These niggas is like monsters. That's why I really love them. They're so tough, bro. You just can't get anything just past them boys. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they feeling that shit, and I know they ready. So at home, you want to sit there and catch me? I'm looking at taking the Panthers on the run. I'm also taking them on the three-way money. All right, that's plus 110 action. I also love the under 5.5 here. Like I said, I still see nothing but straight bumping from both of these sides, just like with the Oilers and Dallas game. You just can't really get shit going on the Panthers like that. They are going to drain you, okay? I watched the Rangers get checked into the glass at least 25 times yesterday, dog. I was wondering, they Mighty Ducks one dude, double teamed him into the glass. I was like, bro, what is going on? So I know they're gonna bring pressure to the Rangers. Now Rangers on the road. I don't got nothing for them. And last, if you want to, I'm a 2-pick Panthers money, and I'll take the total up to 6.5. It still will be plus money just to give me one goal cushion, but I'm all over.
Looks like we're losing Greg. It's all right. We'll come back to Greg. TJ, what are you on for this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the under for this. I'm gonna take the under 5.5 goals. It's plus money. I think it's plus 110. I see tight games here too. I really like the goalies in this. I like goalie Bob. He's been amazing so far. Shesterkin for New York, obviously, is just on fire. And man, like that last game last night, that was the most exciting game in the playoffs so far. Heavy hitting, just boom. Like those New York Rangers are ice bathing after that game. And I think that's what's going to be what puts Florida over the edge at home. They're going to come out in that first period, bang, get the crowd into it. And then by the time the second period comes around, they're going to be right into it. New York's not going to want to play. And I think they're going to take the game. This is another one where I'm seeing like that first game. I think could be very, very dominating by Florida. It could be 3-0, could be 2-0, could be one of those type of games.
Talk to him, TJ.
Yeah, I can really see this being like a 4-1, maybe 4-2 series for Florida. I just think that they are super dominant. I think the Rangers have played great, but I really think that the style of play really goes against how the Rangers play, and like Florida just matches up really well against this team and has the weapons to really dominate. I too am on the under. I'm scary. You guys know I am, so I took the under 6 here. I don't have a price on it yet. But the over 5.5 is at plus 105. The under 6 is probably 130-ish, 135. So not so bad. I'll take a little push protection just because I could easily see this being like a 4-2 kind of game for Florida. But the other play I have here, excuse me, is a goal in the first 10. No. So it's a gift. Someone had asked in the chat what a gift is in hockey. That's a goal in first 10. No. I don't think we're going to see any early scoring. If there's not many goals, I'm hoping that, that means it's a low scoring first period. The last game, it did hit. They did have a goal in the first 10 minutes. They had a really early goal. Nothing you can do about that one, but hold your butts for 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll get a win. That's what I like for this one. Greg, what was that parlay you were about to give?
I was just saying it was the Panthers money, and I jacked the total up to 6.5 because I don't like pushes.
All right. I don't have a price on that, but that is another.
It was plus 125.
All right. I think that'll do it for the Florida Rangers game. Oh, we lost Greg again.
Greg.
But good, like we said, Greg's in a hotel room using the Wi-Fi, so it's a little difficult for him to maintain his connection right now. But TJ, why don't you go ahead and give us your best bets?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers. Or sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Sorry, I'm gonna take Edmonton and Dallas under 5.5 goals. I'm gonna take Edmonton money line tonight. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to take New York and Florida under 5.5 goals as well.
All right. And where can people find you online? Tell them about In5, all that great stuff.
Yeah, you can find me on X at TJParkerCO6. On YouTube, you can watch my In5 show right here on Pick Management Network. Every day, 5-minute video, 3 to 5 picks usually. And we've been on quite the roll. So.
Yeah, that show crushes. It really does. In5, get a daily dose of betting in 5 minutes or less. Make sure you check out TJ. You can find the link for that on my social, in the Pick Management Discord, across all the cappers from Pick Management. You like to post and share that. So show TJ some love, and make sure you check out In5 every day. Greg, you there?
Yes, man. Sorry, technical difficulty.
No, it's cool.
36th floor ain't got no service, guys.
That's right. Living the life. Why don't you go ahead, though, and recap your best bets?
Okay, for sure, man. Tonight we got the Panthers -1.5. I'm sorry, that's tomorrow. Panthers -1.5. Tonight is the Oilers money line. Then we got the SGP for the Oilers game. We got the period 1 under 1.5. Connor McDavid anytime goal. Oilers money. And then we got the Oilers under. And you can also one pick everything in that same game parlay as well.
All right. And where can people find you every day?
Yes, right now, man, growing up, you can catch me on X at Mr._Smackington, or you can still catch me on Instagram, Buku_LivingBillionaires. Go to that search bar, type in Smackington. I'll pop right on up.
And make sure you check out Greg's daily videos. He's now doing the Smackington Report. If that's what we're going to name it, we're still trying to figure that out. But it is posted right here on the Pick Management Network. He gives out plays in the WNBA, NBA, baseball, you name it. He's covering it. These two guys with their daily videos have totally been crushing. So make sure you show some love and follow both of them. Also, make sure you guys check out the Rhythm app. Get a free premium 7-day subscription by clicking the link in the description. I'll tell you guys, I'm on Edmonton, Dallas over 6. Edmonton, Dallas second period over 1.5. Edmonton, Dallas second period over 2. Rangers, Florida under 6, and Rangers, Florida goal in the first 10. No. You guys can find me across all socials at Pick Management in the Pick Management Network Discord. Make sure you show some love for all the shows right here on the Pick Management Network. The NHL Insiders, NBA Insiders, MLS Insiders, Betting the Pitch, In5, the Smackington Report. We are growing and growing. This is a real network giving you guys all the best in sports betting every single day. That'll do it for us, though. We will see you later.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the